Today I'm going to be doing a full face first impression video on all of my new products that I've bought recently. I've showed you some hauls and some different bits and bobs that I've bought during January. So today I'm going to do an overload of first impressions on my entire face, and hopefully this is going to be very helpful for you guys if you are looking for some new products. So please keep watching if you're interested. So firstly I'm gonna try out this one. This is the Benefit Puff Off Instant Performance Smooth Matte Glide Cools on Contact. It is just a gelish cream, I guess, to make the puffy eyes disappear. And this is a totally new launch from Benefit, and it's recently just got out, so I'm really excited about trying this one. The really cute thing is obviously the packaging. It is so freaking adorable. I love it so much. I just really like the shape on it, and it comes with a little iron oven in the front. It's just so cute. I really love the detailing of this one, and the great thing about this one is because it comes in this kind of like metallic packaging, then when you smooth it under the eyes it's going to be very cooling. So it's got a slight tint to it. And first let me just try to smooth it out with this one. It feels really nice. I'm not quite sure how much to use actually. I think I've got too much out. So I don't think that you can actually spread it out totally with the iron on it. I'm just going to cleanse my hands so I'm clean with some antibacterial stuff. 2 sec. And then I'm just gently going to try to press it into my skin under my eyes very gently. It feels really cooling and nice, and it looks kind of refreshing as well. And it dries in instantly, which is really lovely. This is the first product I've actually ever tried that I actually feel like does something with the puffiness under the eyes. It really feels refreshing and it looks nice. Thumbs up to this product. Then I'm gonna move on with the Estée Lauder Enlightent EE Cream. This is for an even effect skin tone corrector. It's got SPF 30 in it. Recently bought it in the color 02 medium, but I'm gonna use this one and hopefully it's going to even out and enlighten my skin and make it look a bit more fresh and healthy and beautiful. I'm just trying to get it out, firstly on my hand, and then I'm just going to use my fingers to get it on. I would say right now the medium is probably just a tiny bit too dark for me, because I chose it in the medium because during summer I am a bit more tanned. So it will probably work much better with my skin tone at that time. Okay, so you actually only need like a pea-sized amount of it to cover your entire face. At least that's what I did. I really like the finish of it. It has made me look a bit too dark right now for my neck area, but I think I'm going to bronze up, so it's going to be okay. But I really like the finish of it. It feels really soft and nice. It's not too sticky. If you like your light coverage, then this is enough to wear during the day, because it does give a bit of a tint. I think you can get like light, medium and dark. So not the hugest color range, but I think it suits like most basic skin tones. Then I'm gonna move on to my Camilla foundation, which is going to be a tinted moisturizer from Bobbi Brown. I've never ever tried this one before. I'm very excited about it. This is the oil-free version because at the moment my skin is kind of like oily and it really goes oily during the day. So I just didn't want any extra oil onto my skin. So yeah, and I'm going to try to blend it in with my new MAC 130 brush. This is made for foundation. I believe it's a dual fiber brush and it feels really lovely and soft. So I'm really excited to use this one, and I think it's going to work perfect for this kind of like product. Okay, gonna take something out of my hand. Oh yeah, and this is in the color light to medium tint. Just gonna take this amount and then I'm just going to try to blend it in. Because this is a tinted moisturizer, it's going to not give such a heavy finish on the skin. It's not really that high coverage, but it's just going to give you a lot of the good benefits from a moisturizer, but also a bit of a tint. So if you've got something that you want to conceal, you need a concealer definitely. because this is a tinted moisturizer, don't feel bad about applying it onto your neck as well, because it's a moisturizer, it's going to moisturize your skin. And this brush is so soft, but it's still firm. It really blends in the product so nicely. For concealer, I haven't really got a new product to share with you, but I've got a product that I haven't shown you here on my channel before, I think. This is my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. This is actually a foundation that comes in a stick, as you can see. I've got it in the shade 2.5, which is the warm sand one. I'm probably more like a number 2 right now during winter. But I'm going to use this because this is really high coverage. And I'm using my Bobbi Brown Concealer Blending Brush to get it on. And then it's just all about just getting those small areas where you need a bit more coverage. Hey Camilla. Hej. En velvet teddy, der kommer hjem til dig. Super. Ja, super godt. Jamen jeg kommer i løbet af dagene, hvis det er okay. Det er jo. Det er så fint, at det ligger i 2 uger, så du kommer bare. Super godt, tak. Selv tak. Hej hej. Hi. Yes, I ordered velvet teddy. And the next thing I'm going to use is my Chanel Powder Universelle Libre. Natural Finish Loose Powder. Why do you always try to read the French thing? I hate when I do that. And this is just in the color 30 Natural Translucent 2. And I've actually had this for over a year. But now here comes the funny story, because I was like, when I tried to open it, I did not understand that I wasn't supposed to take out the little plastic thing that comes on the holes in the tube or in the jar. So I thought I had to get all of this off so I could dip right into the actual product. And I haven't used it for a year because I thought mine was broken, and I was just like, oh well, I've thrown out the receipt so I couldn't return it. And oh my god, I just realized one day ago that I just had to take off the tape or whatever it is, and then I could use it. I feel so freaking stupid. That is just me in a nutshell. Seriously, all my friends, my family, they would pee in their pants just by laughing so hard of me right now, because oh my god, that's just so typical me. And to apply this one, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques retractable bronzer brush. I've never ever used this one, not that I remember at least, so I have no idea how this one works. This is a first impression, you know, so just try. And I don't want a powdery finish, so I'm not gonna use too much. But it is supposed to be translucent, so it's not supposed to give any more color, but just set the makeup. The verdict is I like this powder because it doesn't make my skin look flat or matte or just too one-dimensional. It actually looks really healthy. I'm sure I'm going to use this a lot because now I can finally use it. The brush, good as well. Like it for powder, gotta try it another time for some bronzing. And when talking about bronzing, I'm gonna move on to that step now. I have used this one before, but I use it as a blush, so I'm actually not quite sure how well it does when it comes to like bronzing and so on. This is the MAC Brooke Shields bronzing powder in the color Scone. So let's just try. I'm starting up here just to warm up my temples. I just use a bronzer wherever the sun would naturally hit my face, so also just a tiny bit on my nose. And as you can see, this is not contouring, this is just bronzing and giving your skin a natural healthy glow. I think this is such a nice bronzing powder, definitely due for a nice bronze look. Next step is blush, and I'm going to use my new Hourglass lighting blush palette. I am not sure if I've used this one in a video before, but I haven't tried all of the colors in here, so I think today I'm going to try the middle one because I haven't tried that one before. I think it's a one called Incandescent Electra. And there you go. It looks really pretty. I like it. It's very natural without being too much. Moving on to my lips. Firstly, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie, my Bobbi Brown lip liner in the color Ballet Pink. I haven't got any new lip liners to show you, unfortunately, so this is gonna do. And the thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in my entire lip, and then I'm going to use one of my new Maybelline lip lacquers on top. So that was that, and now I'm going to apply my new Maybelline color Elixir lip lacquer in the color, what's it called? 720 Nude Illusion. And I like it. I think it's really pretty. It is very glossy. It is a lip lacquer and it doesn't feel too gloopy, if you get what I mean. I mean, normally I do feel like that lip lacquers and lip glosses just in general, they feel very sticky and unnice to wear, really. But this one feels actually quite okay to wear. Moving on to eyeshadows, I'm going to use my 24-hour Extend Eye Base from MAC. This is a new release from them. It came out like 2 weeks ago, I think. It really sets the makeup so well. I have tried this one sometimes now and I really like it. And before moving on to my eyeshadows and stuff like that, then I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Brow Lift. This is in the color, I think it's Grace K or something like that. I will leave it in the information box down below together with all of the other products. But it comes with a spoolie in the end, so I'm just going to brush through my brows quickly just to get the right shape. Then I'm going to use the actual product, which comes like this. I will be honest with you guys, I don't find that this is the easiest applicator in the world because it is a bit chunky and it doesn't really have a nice shape to it. So when you do your like tail, it is actually too chunky to actually really do it neatly. On the other hand though, I would say that it is very natural to use. It looks very natural, my brow. It doesn't put on too much product at a time, so you can really build up your brow. But I would say it takes a while to build it up, definitely. I don't really know if I think it's that user-friendly. It is definitely not going to be like a new favorite. I still prefer my Anastasia 100%. And here's the finished brow look. It looks good. I'm actually really satisfied with my brows. I like the color of them. I like how I filled them in. It looks good. There's nothing wrong with them, but I would say it took me at least 2 more minutes to do my brows than when I used my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Just a little note to you guys out there. I'm not 100% convinced, but I do like the color of it and the texture as well, so it's kind of like a in-betweener for me. And I'm quickly setting it with my brow setting gel from Gush. This is just my standard regular one. I don't have a new one to show you. And for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use one color, and this is from Urban Decay. This is the color called Moonflower. I've never ever tried this color before. It looks so pretty. So I would say generally, as with all of Urban Decay's eyeshadow, this is really pigmented, easy to blend in. It looks amazing. It doesn't really have any fallout. Amazing eyeshadow, and it's got shimmer in it as well, so it looks really pretty. I'm not gonna apply any more eyeshadow because I feel like this is enough for my look today, and I just wanted to try out that eyeshadow because I haven't tried it before. I really like the color. I think it's beautiful for an everyday makeup look. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with my Shimura eyelash color. I've got no new eyelash colors to show you. For mascara, I'm going to use my new Max Factor Masterpiece Transform High Impact Volumizing Mascara. And I haven't tried this one, totally new, just bought it like some days ago, so I'm really excited about trying this one. And the wand looks so funny, just look at that. It goes from like being really thin to being really thick. I've never seen a mascara wand like this before, so I'm really excited. It looks like that it's really bendy as well, as you can see. So I'm excited. Wow, we've got some instant blackness going on, definitely. Forget everything that I've said about any other previous mascara. This is my new favorite by far. I've never ever tried anything that easy before in my entire life when it comes to mascaras. It looks like that I've got falsies on. They are so long, voluminous, beautiful, separated. I've never ever tried anything like this. I can't say enough good words about this one. I am head over heels about this one. Love it so much. Definitely try it. This is so worth the money. And the last step for me is going to be a bit of a highlighter. This is my Chanel highlighting powder. This is the Camilla de Plums. This was from their Christmas collection of 2014. It is drop dead gorgeous. I love this color. It's kind of like silvery yet golden. I don't even know how to describe this color. This is just amazing, and I love the print in it, so I feel a bit like about having to touch it, but I'm gonna do it for you guys and for the sake of my first impression. Wow, that's pretty. Oh my god. Not too much on the bridge of my nose and my cupid bow. And here's the finished makeup result, guys, with all of my new products. I think I liked all of them actually, so I really like the finish. I think it looks beautiful. If you like the look as well, give my video a huge thumbs up, and if you like my videos and want to watch more from me, subscribe to my channel. And else, just thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, have a really nice day. Bye! I am going to do another haul because I went splurging a bit.